The traditional leader of the Tamale community in Ghana has sent some, warnings to the Igbo traders living in Tamale. According to him, do not forget the major reason you are in Tamale is to do business. Do not dabble into Tamale's chieftaincy issues. Lovelace, in this video, I have some piece of advice for the Igbo people living in Ghana generally, and something I feel some Ghanaians do not really know about this whole fracas of the Igbo king in Ghana and also Ghanaians. Lovelace, let's watch this set of videos and then we come back.
In them, the main reason they came to settle in Tamale. This call came forth at the palace, who took notice of some Igbo people meddling themselves into Dagbon chieftaincy by fighting over chieftaincy titles bestowed on them by the authority in Tamale.
I want to appeal to the Igbo community and Nigerian businessmen in Tamale to know the reason why you are in Tamale. You are here because of business. Concentrate on that and do not mingle in any other issue which will degenerate into something else that will create confusion. If there is no peace in Tamale, you will not go to anywhere to bring goods to sell. You are here doing business because there is peace in Tamale. So try as much as you can. Anything that you want to do, make sure that thing is going to promote peace and unity among the Igbo community and those you are doing your business with. Even if you see animals moving, there is always the leader of the animals being in front and directing them to go. Not to talk of human beings. You have settled in Tamale and you have enjoyed Tamale to the extent that you think there is the need for you to be enskined as part of us. And that is why Inyep Tamal Dakwema has enskinned Chief Hyson as Inyep Tamal Dakwem, then Paul as Inyep Tamal Dakwem Zachi. They are all here for you, because when there is any problem or challenges between Igbos or Nigerian businessmen, you know where to direct your issues to for redress. If they are not able to address your concerns or your challenges, you can then come to Inyep Tamale Dakwema's palace, and then the elders will help resolve the issue. This particular meeting that we have invited you, we've heard about some challenges claiming supremacy over the other, that is the Yani Ibona and Guchao Ibona. This is not the best for us. And the overlord of Dagbang settled this issue and said the Yen Ibona's jurisdiction is within the Yendi area. You should concentrate on that. And then the Gupegu Ibona's jurisdiction is within the catchment area of Gupena, as well as Inyep Tamal Dakwema Ibona's jurisdiction. He should concentrate on that. But the bone of contention at the moment, as Malguna was saying, if something is not within your jurisdiction, then therefore you cannot go there to claim anything. You can't go to Tamale Central Market or Ababu Market wanting to collect revenue from Igbo traders in that place if it is not Chief Hyson, Inyep Tamal Dakwem Ibona, and then Inyep Tamal Dakwem Zachi Paul. But the reason why I'm saying this is it falls within the jurisdiction of Inyep Tamal Dakwema, Tamale Market, and then Ababu Market. These communities fall within his jurisdiction.
The Igbo community in Tamale, we have our traditional way of collecting monies or levies for a particular purpose. I can assure you that under my reign and under my leadership as the Yadekpama Tamale Ibona, it is not going to change. Within a no distant time, we are going to have a cabinet, other sub-chiefs. Those sub-chiefs will see to it that any levy or anything that will be able to take place within the market jurisdiction will be discussed by these very elders and sub-chiefs and agree on it before it will do what? It will be implemented. I want anybody who is afraid of any extortion, please be rest assured, go and sleep. There will be nothing like an extortion from anybody under my watch.
Okay, I have been seeing many of you making videos, especially Nigerian content creators in Ghana. What kind of content are you making? Adding fire to whatever, to the issue at hand. Why can you be there? You are fueling the whole thing as if you are different. Whether you are Igbo, Hausa or Yoruba, you are a Nigerian and this is your passport. You understand? This is my passport and this is also your passport. So you are a Nigerian as well as I am. And I'm also a Nigerian as you are. My brother, what is your problem? In fact, I want to officially congratulate and clap for the Ghanaian youth. You all deserve accolade. In fact, if there is a way we can just have the Ghanaian youth leader to come out, they should donate money for Ghana youth and dash them money because they are the perfect example of African giants. In fact, African leaders. The Ghanaian youth, yes. Because when they started this movement, Nigeria must go, everybody was involved. There was nothing that I'm an Ashanti, I'm an Afanti, I'm an Ewe, I'm a Ghana, I'm a this, I'm a Kumasi, I'm a Accra, I'm a Greater Accra, I'm a Boga, I'm a Bulgarian, I'm a this, I'm a that. Nobody. They all stand for one thing and one thing alone. Ghana is our own and we will protect it with our life. But you are using this topic to chase clouds. Oh yeah, now let me tell you. Actually, this case of this Igbo chief, it was not an issue, but it was a statement he made in 2013, 11 years ago, that he surfaced. A blogger reposted it and it blew up. And is making rounds on social media. Many of you are using this to chase clout because you are looking for followers. You are looking for favoritism from Ghanaians. You want Ghanaians to favor you. Bro, you lie. You lie bad. When it's set, make sure you have your non-citizen card. And when it's set, make sure you have your residence permit. That is the only way you will be spared. Since you are not smart. God, you say the matter don't finish. The matter is there. You will not just add fire. In fact, in circle, let me bust your brain now. We have about 50% of the people in circle to be Yoruba people, fixing phones and selling phone accessories in circle. Yes, if you don't know it today. You understand? Look at, there are many Nigerians of different tribes and cultures in Ghana here. You should be saying that, oh, what the man did was wrong and please let us move on. You are busy pushing blame to Igbo people only. Very funny people. That's why Nigeria can never be great again. Yes, because how can the youth, when we say we're supposed to put man together, fight bad governance for Nigeria, you see they for Ghana, they talk Igbo this, Yoruba this, outside this. Learn from the Ghana youth. They will tell their government, we don't want this. And that is it. Everywhere is shaking because Ghana youth say something.
You're welcome to my channel. I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel. You all know over here, I'll say it as it is. So let's briefly talk about the message the Tamale leader, or like call him the Tamale king, sent out to the Igbo people in Tamale. I'm super grateful that this issue was addressed. Why? Because at times, our people forget the reason why they went to Ghana. Most of the times, they get so comfortable and forget that they are in Ghana for the main purpose of just business. So I'm happy that, this timely memo was sent out to remind some of our people that might have forgotten the major essence. They are in Ghana. God bless you, sir, for that timely memo. It was very, very important. Now, there's an advice I have for Igbo people generally in Ghana. If you're an Igbo person watching this video, Ekele no, I have this timely advice for you. I want us to please stick to the major purpose why we left our country. The major reason why you left the southeast. Either you're from Abia State, Imo, Enugu, Ebonyi, Fancha, Anicha, ndị Igbo. We are all Igbo people, no matter the state we came from. I want us to always remember the reason why we left our place, either to Lagos or to Ghana or outside the country. Many a times our people get so engrossed with chieftaincy issues and we end up fighting ourselves. If we are fighting ourselves in Nigeria or in Igbo land over chieftaincy issues, then it's understandable. But when we take this character outside our region, then it is not accepted. As a Igbo man who went to settle in the Tamale region of Ghana, what is your business with Tamale chieftaincy issues? If you're given a chieftaincy title in Tamale because of the good work you did in their community, it is fine. But when it involves their local politics, don't involve yourself. If they ask for your opinion, tell them you don't have opinion. Because when it's said, it is your own opinion they will use to do example. So that is just it. Please, let's focus on the reasons why we left our region, which is business. Do that business and go back home. Now, there's something Ghanaians do not really know about this igboking issue and Ghanaians. You know, I always see videos online. Oh, Igbos are the one that always want to go and conquer people's region. They want to take over Ghana. And I've always come here to say it is a lie. I will give you, it is a lie. Why? Because they are talking about Benin King banning Igbo community in Ghana. But they forgot to tell you that just recently there was a heavy protest in that same Benin Kingdom against Yorubas. You see why I always tell you, my Ghanaian people, not to mind these tribalistic Nigerians. You see why I always come here to expose them. Don't listen to them. They all have an agenda. They did not also tell you that recently a Yoruba woman, which is a Folashade Tinubu, tried to go to Benin Kingdom, in fact the whole of Edo State, to install a Yaloja, which is not Benin tradition, to the extent that the Benin people had to fight, protest, and do a lot of demonstration to stop that installation. How can a Yoruba woman go to Edo State to go and install Yaloja? Yaloja means queen of market or king of market, and go and be collecting taxes. Why? Who does that? But they will not tell you that part. I'm just telling you in case you don't know. Now, do you know as a Ghanaian that this igboking issue started because of two Igbo businessmen in Ghana who are fighting for igboking position? Do you know? I know you don't know. That is why I'm telling you. There are two businessmen in Ghana who feel they have gotten to the position of answering Igbo in Ghana. But according to the news, Mr. Jude was the one that won the election in Nigeria and Ghana. And he was the one that was coronated to represent the Igbo people in Ghana. This other man that was not happy Mr. Jude won the position took Mr. Jude to court. And since the matter is still being tried in court till now, the man wants Mr. Jude out of that position by hook or crook. That is why a video of 13 years ago that Mr. Jude has severally said will not work was circulating around the Ghanaian space earlier this year. The man is doing everything possible to ensure he dents Mr. Chuk's name to ensure that he becomes Igbo in Ghana. Can you see that they are all playing internal politics at the detriment of the Igbo people and the Nigerian people in Ghana? This is the part that annoys me so much about this igboking issue, and that is why I don't like talking about it. But if I should sit down and start talking about it, I will just be lashing out at my people, and I don't really want to do that. I don't want to come to social media and start shouting. No, this is the part that annoys me so much. Because you want to become Igbo in Ghana, or because you feel Mr. Jude's tenure has expired, you want to do everything possible to tarnish the man's image. My question is why? Why can't you wait for the court case to end so that the court can decide who will be the legitimate Igbo in Ghana? before you pass judgment. So you can see the reason why I always tell you as a Ghanaian not to listen to these Nigerians. All of them have agendas. Down to the Mr. Jude, down to the person that wants to take over him, down to all of them. None of them have the interest of Ghana at heart. None of them. That's why it's now left for you as a Ghanaian to tread cautiously with these people, particularly when it has to do with your country. Don't allow anybody come and whip tribal sentiments with you. They are all fighting for a purpose. Either they want Mr. Jude out, or they want Mr. Jude there, or they want the Igbos in Ghana to be hated, or they want the Nigerians in Ghana to be hated. All of them just have an agenda. So it's now left for you to understand that everybody talking has an agenda. So that's just it for me. Oh. That's one thing I want Ghanaians to know. The bedrock of this issue is between two Igbo businessmen in Ghana that are vying for Igbo king position. We all know that over the world, positions always bring fracas all over the world. That is why we have political parties fighting themselves, doing everything possible to get positions. Down to even Ghana, they're having their own chieftaincy issues, which is, to me, is normal everywhere. But the one I do not support is when you take your chieftaincy issues out of your region to another country. No, it is not accepted and should not be accepted. So my advice to both Mr. Jude and the person that is fighting him for chieftaincy issues, two of them should enter inside house. People should take your chieftaincy issues to Nigeria and sort it out, and leave Nigerians in Ghana alone. Leave Ghanaians in Ghana alone. Leave Igbos in Ghana alone. They did not send you people to vie for chieftaincy positions. And this is the reason why I was very happy when the Igbo community in Nigeria said they are going to abolish that title, since you people don't want to respect yourselves. Like I said earlier, there are chieftaincy titles everywhere in the world, everywhere. But when you take it outside your country, to me, that is when you are displaying a high level of foolishness. But feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. I'm Delicious Army, where I talk about Nigeria stuff for Kenya and all the good stuff related to them. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel.